Before I unbox this and these two bags, there is a disclaimer or a story time. So if you're not interested in my story time, you can skip to this time frame in the video. So here's the story time. So I do not eat meat, but I'm not vegan, but I do my best not to buy anything that is leather or fur, anything that comes from an animal. If I'm not gonna eat meat, I might as well not wear it. I'm not saying that I've never bought leather since I've stopped eating meat. I have impulsively, and I have to wear leather for work, things like that. So it's not like I'm completely innocent in my contribution to the leather industry, but it is something that I really try to refrain from. What was I gonna say? Just gone. But I will say it's been years since I bought leather for, like, say a handbag or like something that I didn't need. And even something that I would need, I can't think of the last time that I bought leather. So I've done a really good job at refraining, but I have, it's like, I guess a hobby. I try to find vegan alternatives to luxury handbags. And that's why I have a couple of videos on the Daisy Rose line, because they have dupes for the MM size of the Neverfull. So you can watch those videos on my channel if you're interested. But I just really love finding handbags that I love, that are functional, cute, and affordable, that don't have leather or fur or anything like that. When I heard about Telfar, hang on, I'm hot. When I heard about Telfar, I did minimal research. Well, I would say I did a good amount of research on their tote bags. I watched YouTube video after YouTube video about the tote bags, and everyone had such great things to say about them. Telfar is a company that was very small, and then during the pandemic, was it during the pandemic? Recently, like within a year and a half, I believe, the company really blew up. So now their tote bags, they would be launched, say a new color would be launched, or even an older color would be launched, put on the website, it would be sold out within seconds. I tried to get my hands on whatever color before, and it didn't work out. So they did a bag security program. They did one however long ago, and then they did a second one. I think it was January, but I'm not positive. The bag security program, I'm sure you can watch videos on it if you want, but basically it's a way to pay for any bag, any color, any size. You pay for it in advance, and it's guaranteed like 6 months later to be delivered. So I decided to do that. The bags are relatively affordable. I don't remember exactly the price for the medium handbags, but I'll put it here. So at the time I was feeling impulsive, and I didn't just buy one, I bought two. I was excited to support a company that I thought was vegan, like through and through vegan, and I didn't continue my research to make sure that there was no discrepancies with that, right? So I bought two colors. I bought green, and I bought, I think it's rose gold. I forget what it's called. I'll put it here as well. And it was after I purchased these bags that I came to find they collabed with UGG Australia. If you're not familiar with UGG Australia, they use animal skin and wool in their products majorly. So last I looked into them, there were terrible things about the way the animals were treated. I never looked into them again, never bought from them ever in my life. Not interested. So my point is, once I found out that Telfar collabed with them, I was really disappointed in myself for not doing my research properly, because normally that's one thing I am good at. I don't believe anything a company tells me, so I do my research. But for some reason, I thought I had done enough and I bought these bags. Then I come to find they collabed with UGG. So they came out with some sort of tote with wool, animal skin with the Telfar logo on it. If that's something you're into and you're fine with purchasing that, go for it. All right, fine, whatever. I would have never bought these bags, basically. So now I have them. I'm considering selling them because it's almost like now they're taboo. I'm sure I'm gonna open them and I'm gonna love them and think they're so cool. But if I get proper offers for them, I'm selling them because now I'm pissed off that I bought them. So if you understand all that, great. If not, it's okay. Here's the unboxing. This is the box it came in. I just ripped off the tape. That's why that's ripped. Whoop. Bag number 1. Bag number 2. And the thing is, these bags are like I said, relatively affordable, but they're not affordable enough for me and my living situation to be buying 2, like I've got it like that. And then come to find they're not 100% what I wanted, meaning not supporting companies like UGG Australia. So if I was gonna spend that money somewhere on a company that's not entirely vegan, I would rather spend that money on a company that's not entirely vegan, but also I don't feel bamboozled with purchasing their item. Like, for example, a bag that's clearly leather, or a company that clearly uses leather. I'd rather just give them my money rather than think I'm giving my money to a company I thought was fully vegan and they're not. Again, my fault. I'm not hating on the company. I'm just telling you my experience. All right, so here's the first one. To tell you the truth, I could really use a bag like this right now. I just started school, and I know I recently posted a video about making the Daisy Rose tote bag also my school bag, but that's not working out. I'm carrying more than I thought I would be, so I don't know. I could use a bigger tote. I don't know what I'm gonna do, you guys. So that's the Telfar logo. I believe the creator of the company, the founder of the company, is Telfar Clemens, so C-T. Telfar Clemens, right? That's the first name. So this is super pretty. The dust bag is nice and thick, and it has a drawstring. I could definitely use that for either just putting this bag back or using it on some of my other bags that I've misplaced the dust bag. So I kind of don't want to take this off because I'm probably putting it up for sale. But then again, I could always list it that I took off the wrapping. That's what I'll have to do. All right, so what this bag does is it has 2 options for straps. They're not detachable. I don't know why I thought the medium was larger than this. It looks pretty damn big on the screen, but for some reason in my hands it does not seem that big. So the 2 options are this shorter top handle here, and then this longer option here. if you wanted to wear it over your shoulder. And by the way, this is natural window lighting, so the coloring that you're seeing is pretty accurate. There's the logo there. It's hard. There's something in there to make it stiff. I was interested in the white one, and no, I'm sorry. Yes, I was interested in the white one, but that's not where I was going with this. I was interested in the large bag. The large bag I saw someone wearing in the airport, and it was so big that it looked, in my opinion, what I was looking at, it looked, I didn't want it. I wasn't attracted to it. So this is the inside. Matches pretty well to the outside. Got some, whatever that is for, Telfar tag, a zipper, and the zipper pocket does not go down all the way, but it goes down to about here, probably. And then it's got this tag that has a random little pocket inside. Copper. I think this was called copper, not rose gold. So that's that. And then the other color, which I wanted originally, is green. Established 2005. They have a small, the small is so much smaller. It's probably about, I don't know, a quarter of the size of these bags. I couldn't buy that because I carry way too much. Honestly, I'm a little bit relieved because this is smaller than I thought it was, so I might have an easier time selling it because I don't think I have use for it as much as I thought I would. But I love this color green. This is faux leather. It's not real, but I don't know. To me, it looks real enough. I don't know that anybody's really trying to pass it off as leather. I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. You saw that was different packaging. Or fastener. So this one's Velcro. The other one was cardboard paper. I don't know, you guys. This has a button. And this one has a dark navy blue for the interior. You know what's funny? I bought this second one for my mom because her birthday is coming up, and I knew that by the time her birthday was approaching. So I just got out of school, and so my brain is still like foggy school mode where I'm like, I just had so much freaking information put into my brain that now I'm just shot. So maybe I shouldn't have filmed this video right now, but hopefully you guys can appreciate it anyway. But anyway, when I was looking into the bag security program, I knew it would come between whatever of July and whatever of September. Today happens to be September 1st, so they made true on their promise. So again, this isn't a video knocking the company. This is me just, I didn't have a full understanding of the company, which is why I'm a little bit upset with my purchase, not necessarily with the company, if that makes sense. But what's ironic about it is I bought the second one for my mom because my mom's birthday is coming up and I knew it would arrive in time for her birthday. But now I feel like, my mom is full-blown vegan. So how do I give her this bag and then be like, yeah, but they collabed with UGG? She wouldn't be, I feel like she would be irritated about it. I don't know. But this is a beautiful color. I don't know what to do, you guys. Maybe I'll just keep one. Again, same interior, same pocket. Let me stuff it a little bit so that you can get a better idea of what it looks like when it's on. Let me get my other bag. I'll throw some things inside. This is my backpack I'm currently carrying. Like I said, I thought I was going to be using my Daisy Rose tote as a backpack, but I have too much stuff to carry. So today in school, I carried this 3-inch binder. This is a digital collage from my friend Evan, actually. And then some pictures, some of my own personal pictures on the front. Like I said, 3-inch binder, which is abnormally large, but for everything I need, it actually makes sense for me to have that large of a binder. My Surface Pro. That's the cover. It's not an actual composition notebook. I feel like I probably don't have to explain that, but my 12.9-inch iPad Pro. I really like that color. And this is my planner. I had discussed a little bit in the last video of the Daisy Rose tote. Flashcards. Wallet. So yeah, this wouldn't work for school use either because I still have stuff in here that I won't be able to fit properly in here. But like, I'm gonna take this out and I guess this can just sit in here and I'll just show you what it looks like. So that's what it looks like with the contents I just mentioned. All right, so I'm having a difficult time getting my phone set up so that you can see my whole body, but I guess this can give you a decent idea. I'm 5'5" and I weigh, I don't know, 155 right now. This is what it looks like crossbody. And just on one shoulder. That's definitely more comfortable to me. What do I look like? This is what it looks like on one shoulder. As I was saying, it's more comfortable to me than crossbody, but most likely I would just carry it around like briefcase-ish, or like this. Cute enough. if you don't want the Telfar logo for whatever reason, you can do that. The logo is only on one side. I'll empty out the big binder because most likely people aren't carrying something that would give it that sort of shape. And I can just put more like regular purse type of stuff in there. So I have my planner, my wallet, a lipstick pouch, portable charger, hairbrush, another pouch, sunglasses, another pouch, Daisy Rose, a small notebook, it says walk by faith, change purse, coin purse, I love bags like this, honestly. Big totes that I can just look, grab what I need, and move on with my life. I do really like the bag. Like I said, it's not as big as I thought it was. I guess it could possibly have to do with the fact that this is what I've been carrying, the Daisy Rose, which is similar to the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM size. So maybe that's why I thought, I mean, it's comparable, but this is a little bit narrower this way, just slightly. This one also, I do think this one holds more in general. This one's a little bit more structured. So, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I do really like the green one. Send me offers. I know they're hard to get your hands on, so if you guys feel you want it that badly, you can always DM me or DM me on Instagram, which is the same name as my YouTube. I'll put the copper one on as well, just because I know I did not see much about the copper handbag on YouTube when I was looking into it before I purchased it. So I'll throw this on as well. And again, here's the natural sunlight. So I guess you can compare it to a light, either a light copper, or if you wanted to say rose gold. I do feel it's rose gold-esque. Ooh, I like the color so much better in like when it's a little bit darker. I don't know if you can see any difference, but in the sunlight, it looks lighter, paler. When it's darker, this color is so much prettier, in my opinion. I love that. When it's darker, it doesn't really scream rose gold as much at all. Really cool. Anyway, so let's transfer everything. This is what it looks like. I could still fit my iPad or my laptop if I wanted to comfortably. My book that I'm reading. I'm reading a new book, you guys. I finally finished a book after, without quitting on it. So that book I spoke about last time in my last video, I finished it. Very proud of myself. So this is the copper. Again, these bags are both the medium size. The small's about this big. Something like that. It's pretty small. Hello. He's on my bed. All right, if you guys have any questions, you can always comment or DM me, and I will do my best to get back to you as quickly as possible. The last time I checked, these bags were still selling out within literal seconds. I don't know if they're still selling out like that, but I'll put the link in the description box if you're interested in checking them out. Thanks for watching. Bye. Just as an FYI, I'm having issues with this zipper now. This is immediately after I filmed the video. So that's annoying. I don't feel anything stuck. What the hell? Alright, well, that's something to note. I thought maybe fabric, like this fabric, had been caught behind here. But there's nothing on that zipper, so I don't know what's causing it to jam.